Hi guys, I wanted to share with you today something new that has really revolutionized my photography, and that is the Nicefoto SN-29 blah 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 Snoot. What it does is it allows you to shine light through a gobo that then is focused onto your subject or background using a lens. The creative possibilities are really endless here, and the great thing about it is that you can purchase it on Amazon for less than $200. Don't think for a second that I'm giving you some sort of sponsored message today. Nobody's paying me to tell you any of this. It's just really something that I was able to pick up recently that revolutionized my way of shooting. Earlier this year, I went to go visit a friend and see his new studio. And when I got there, he showed me something new that he purchased, and that was a Strobe Pro Optical Snoot. Now, this really opened my mind to all the creative possibilities that could exist out there, and so I ended up buying an Elinchrom mini spotlight, something very similar that the company used to make and then discontinued. And since I really love all of their modifiers, I thought this one would be a great hit. But surprise, surprise, there must have been a reason why they discontinued it. And I think it's because the lens that they use is not that great, and you end up getting a lot of chromatic aberration around the edges in your projection. I found a workaround by converting my images to black and white or putting a gel over the front of the lens, but I really wasn't happy with it. Now, I can't really blame them because they're a lighting company and not an optics company. And I can't really imagine a mainstream manufacturer selling something that requires you to buy something else from someone else to make that thing work. And then I became aware that there was a product on Amazon called a Nicefoto SN-29. You get the drift. It looks just like the Strobe Pro, only it has a knockoff nifty 50, something that looks like a Canon 50-1.8. And unlike the Strobe Pro, you can pick it up for under $200. It comes with 4 gobos, an array of gels, and some goofy like looking pictures that you can project on your background, which I think is sort of probably a joke and not gonna work, but I'd never tried it. Maybe you'll try it and you'll love it. I don't know, but just keep that in mind. Speaking of things you should keep in mind, if you use a traditional modeling lamp, this thing is gonna get hot really fast. So I would suggest using a light that has an LED bulb if you have it, or I would just suggest that you use the modeling light to focus the pattern and then turn it off if you can, unless you really need to position the model precisely, and then you could leave it on or maybe dim the modeling light a little bit. The Nicefoto also comes with an array of gels. I ended up melting one of them very quickly because I placed it on top of the gobo, which was too close to the modeling lamp, and then it ended up looking like a little blue taco. So I would suggest that if you're going to use a gel, that you put it over the lens, whether or not you have an LED or not. So that's just another thing to keep in mind. Strobe Pro actually sells an array of gobos on their website. The only catch is it'll cost you about $25 to have it shipped to the United States. So maybe start off with the kit, and then if you feel like you want to expand things, you could buy the gobos from Strobe Pro, maybe $100 worth all at once. But that's something to keep in mind too. Anyway, guys, I hope that you love this product as much as I do. I know that it's really changed the way that I shoot, and I'm really looking forward to using it in the new year. If you're watching me on IGTV, you can always watch this on my YouTube channel. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can always subscribe to me on Instagram. It's John Gress Media. Again, please click on the link below, and please leave any questions or comments there as well, and I'll get back to you soon. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and a happy new year.